So I just watched the episode of Strange New Worlds called What is Starfleet? And I just wanted to give some initial impressions. So we have another sort of gimmick episode where it's in the style of a documentary. Strangely, it's not the documentary that appeared to be a puff piece filmed by Beto throughout. Instead, it's an expose, a sort of investigative journalism type of thing where Beto is trying to ask and answer the question as to whether Starfleet, and by extension the Federation, is an imperialist military project. And I would say yes. Not an oppressive one, seemingly at least, but it is. They consolidate resources, they strategically expand, and they asked for a certain measure of hegemony throughout the Federation. So I would say yes. Yes, it is. However, this episode does not really get to that. Instead, Beto just sort of interrogates certain crew members about particulars on certain missions. I don't really understand what the point is of that if you're trying to focus on a systemic issue, especially with M'Benga. Like, if you're going to do an expose on M'Benga, he is he is a perfect target. You could totally nail him on several murders, yeah, they're like classified, like, what is the point of showing that? Like, I don't see it as the big gotcha, it's not a M'Benga documentary, it's a Starfleet documentary. Anyways, what I thought was really funny is that the sort of plot in the background is trying to retrieve this livestock, and it turns out to be a weapon, and it's a sentient creature, and then Hora does the thing by contacting it, and so we get a sort of Tin Man-ish type of thing, very typical Star Trek thing, contact a, creature in space and, help it. Perfect Star Trek, premise or whatever. What I find hilarious is they went so far to, try to contact this radioactive butterfly Mothra thing, but couldn't be bothered to try to, contact these human beings in the last episode. That was really funny to me. It's okay. I don't love shaky cam. I know the irony. My cinematography on these shorts is not great, but the shaky cam in the OR thing makes me want to puke. Every time they do shaky cam in JJ Verse or, Section 31 or whatever, I just want to puke. I really wish we would move away from shaky cam forever.